Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Papanikolaou. Got it.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Bonga. There's a screen. There's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
As always, Ali, we thank you. Here's Bonga. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. And all around the rim that time before dropping. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Vezenkov. Three-pointer. No good that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bonga. And he drives in. Stripped away. Here's Vezenkov from 20 feet. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. That three's off the mark. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the screen. Fournier for 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. Over Fournier. Fournier with a rebound. Here's Papanikolaou to the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. Jones with the ball. Pokashevsky, the pass to Jones. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Jones has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Fournier. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Outside Jones. It's tipped. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Papanikolaou. Puts up a three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Jones. Back to Pokashevsky. Pulls up. Brown can't hit. Here's Dorsey, defended by Brown. Here's Dorsey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Brown. It's a 10-point game. Out left to the wing. Gets a very good look and converts. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to Vildoza. Fires the three. The shot comes out.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And here's Brown. Now Pokashevsky. Yet to see a basket. Jones, the pass to Pokashevsky. On Tuesday, then on Friday. Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Dorsey. Takes the three. On target from range. Dorsey's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Brown. There's a minute 34 left in the second. The three from Washington hits the trifecta.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Fall. And he buries his first look.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Now here's Brown. The D's right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fall, defended by Jones. Here's Dorsey, launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Washington. The fader. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his third assist of the night. Here's Vezinkov. That shot is off. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, folks. The first half.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key. But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
All right, guys, let's swing it over. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. Here's Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. No made baskets yet.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier for 3. Drops in the 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
It's tipped. On the take. Good on the bucket. Fournier's got 5 points now in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Jones with the ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Vezenkov. And here is Fournier. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jones has got 9 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 5. Yes, it's good. He has 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9. Pass to Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Ntilikina's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Outside Fournier. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. Now here's Pokusevski. Back to Washington. Not going to go that time. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dorsey. He's got 6. Three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Washington passes to Pokusevski. Washington outside. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Washington's got 7.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Vildoza. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Evans. Shoots from the right block. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. We've got Washington, and it's Lundberg in at the 2. Now here's Washington. He's guarded closely, and they pick up 2.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Out to the right wing. Peters, no good. Outside, Brown. Pass to Washington. Here's Lundberg. Back to Washington. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense.
Timeout.
Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Fournier. They set the screen from deep. The shot won't fall. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And there it is for him. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Banked it in off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Soft touch off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Jones drives in. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pass to Fournier. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jones. The baseline J. And he hits the jumper. 1:05 left in the fourth. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc, he drops it from range.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
The floater. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. And here is Fournier. Drains the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
So it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Nunn. To the middle, and he dunks it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's James. Shot clock at 5. Korkmaz, no good. Hernan Gomez finds none. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Osman. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. And finished off by Brown.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Slukas passes to Nunn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pulls up on the wing. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. It's all knotted up. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Now, here's Yurtseven. Here's Slukas. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Brown outside. Papagiannis kicks to Diallo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. None with it. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Will it go? Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nunn's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one's good. James.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. There's Lucas. No good on the three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Taking a look at Athens. That one drops for him. Osman's got the first basket of the second quarter for Athens. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Diallo. Great look there, but off target.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
They get it back. It's blocked. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Brown. Here's Blasingame. It's hauled in by Athens.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. 11 feet away, and that one drops for him. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Blasingame, the pass to Korkmaz. Now Diallo. Lets a floater go, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
That free throw good from Diallo. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. And Athens calls time here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Shot from the top of the key, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
James, good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And here's none. 5 points in the game. Again, Athens. Nunn's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. James, the pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Modiunas. Sinks that one from the post.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. None, that's good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Home team.
James kicks to Calathes. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Just 5 to shoot. There's Lucas. That 3 off the mark. Galathis kicks to Korkmaz. Outside, James. Cranes the three-pointer. James has got 11 points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Nunn. He's got 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Yurtseven. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. Here's Korkmaz. Still yet to score. There's the triple. He's off on that one. Here's Nunn. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Done with it. He's got 10. The 3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the 2-guard spot. And James gets it to go.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And Athens calls time here. On defense, the home team. They lead by 1. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hernan Gomez passes to Nunn. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Yurtseven, no good. Galathis, no luck. Now, here's Nunn. Here's Yurtseven. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Athens shooting their first free throw tonight. And Yurtseven, no good on that one. Brown with the bounce pass. James kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to Galathis. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
1:32 left to play in the third. There's Lucas. Tried wanted to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Osman. He has 5. And stolen by James. Fires the 3. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot good by Diallo.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Athens trails by 3. Out to the right wing. Nunn wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Diallo against Nunn. Pass to Okobo. Now Maniunas. Here's Diallo. Can't knock in the 3. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Diallo, and it's Boston game, and at the 4. It's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Grant. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And Grant drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Grant against James. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Athens calls time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And Athens making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's James. Athens getting their last shot to go. And the dunk by James.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Lucas. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Korkmaz laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Korkmaz has got his first points in this one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
.151 left in the game. The drive by James. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Osman. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's James. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Here's Osman. Here's Yurtseven. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
James, the pass to Papagiannis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. Launches a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
50 seconds left in the fourth. Lucas passes to Nunn. Out left to the wing. Here's Osman. Here's Lucas. No good from outside. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Now Athens with it.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Knocks down the trifecta. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And Athens calls time here. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
The tray. Rebounded by Papagiannis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Buries it from 3-point range.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has.
holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Fall. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vizenkov. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Baldwin. Hayes with it. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fall. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Baldwin. Over to the wing. Hayes for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's Baldwin, pass to Hayes. To the right side, here's Baberovic. To the wing on the left. The three, drills it from deep.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
1:49 left in the first quarter here. Here's Fall. To the inside, and he dunks it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Baberovic. Right wing.
Away team foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Baldwin. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Dorsey. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Vildoza. Lets the three fly. Melly with a rebound. Here's Baldwin. There's the screen. Up and in on the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. He can't get that one to fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. We're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Here's Dorsey. He's scoreless. From the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And it's a tie ball game. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Vildoza. Outside Fournier. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Dorsey. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. Dorsey's gotten his second bucket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The three ball. That one doesn't drop. Vildoza. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Here's Peters for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Fournier covering. Here's Guterich. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Dorsey. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Marjanovic passes to Baldwin. Inside. Here's Melli. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Here's Vezinkov. He's got 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Fournier's checked in for Dorsey. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:24 left in the first half. Pass to Baberovic. To the wing, right side. Hayes, the pass to Melli. Takes the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melli. Here's Baberovic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. "11 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 2, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the 1 spot. Back to Fournier. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Baberovic. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. Hayes for 3. No good on the shot. Out to the right wing. Here's Vezenkov. Sends it home from three-point land. Vezenkov's got 11 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Hayes attacking. Tries a 9-footer. Got a hand on it. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
To halt the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Here's Melli. Still no points. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Screen by Marjanovic. Offensive board. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Here's Vezenkov. He's got 11. Off with the layup.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Baberovic. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Baberovic has got 9 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Vezenkov. Pass to fall. Outside Fournier. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Hayes. Fires for 3. Fournier with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Baberovic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melli. No good from outside.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Fournier, the pass to Fall. From 6 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. Fall's gotten 4 this quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
No good with the triple. To the middle. Shot from the low post is good. Here's Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. From outside, off the mark. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Guterich. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Baldwin. The shot. Bullseye! Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Baldwin's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Fall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Fournier. Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Baldwin. He takes it in, goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. The home team calls timeout. .133 left in the game. Sweet little floater. Baldwin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Baldwin's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A minute 22 left in the fourth. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Fall. Fournier for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Baberovic. And again, unable to change momentum here. So it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Slukas in at the point. 5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Jones. Count that one.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Pass to Osman. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Jones. Here's Osman. From deep, Hernan Gomez. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Bonga. Right side, Jones. Here's Davies. Over Yurtseven. Davies misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jones. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Osman. And here is Hernan Gomez. Here's Slukas. Ntilikina with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. Brown is checked in for Jones.
Substitution on the court.
.152 left here in the first quarter. Here's Nunn. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Bonga. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Pass to Yurtseven. Shot clock at 5. Here's Slukas. Ntilikina with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Slukas. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Brown. Athens getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bonga. Here's the 3. Yurtseven with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Nunn. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that does it for the first quarter. Athens ahead. They lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Taking a look at Athens. And here's Brown outside, sinks the triple. Brown's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Athens. Pass to Pakusevsky. Now Jones. Now Pokushevsky. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Brown from outside the arc. That's it. The Athens lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from Jones.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Brown wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Athens.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pakusevsky, the pass to Brown. Here's Jones. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game. Washington's checked in for Jones. Grant, he's checked in for Athens. Brown deciding where to go with it. From the baseline, Pakusevsky with the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
At the elbow, it's Brown. Back to Pokushevsky. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's the screen. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Washington. Now Pokushevsky. Some solid defense from Grant.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And he makes that one.
Timeout. Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Bonga. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bonga's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Osman. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. And rebounded by Davies.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Bonga. Jacks up a 3. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Athens moving the ball around. None can't get it to fall. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jones. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Pass to Osman from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Osman's got the lead up to 12 now for Athens. And so it's Athens enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for Athens.
They're playing the way they're supposed.
That is more than enough.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Ntilikina. Scoreless thus far. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fired 3 of your own. Boom.
Lock at 6. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Another 3 for Athens.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Jones. The shot will not fall.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16th and 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Here's Jones. Athens getting their last shot to go. Ntilikina looking it over. They need this. Buries it from three-point range. Ntilikina's got 6 points.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Yurtseven finds none. Back to Yurtseven. Hernan Gomez a screen. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hernan Gomez has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside, Jones. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And Athens will go with a different look here. .56 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pick. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Bonga. Here's Pakusevsky, and that one off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Number 4.
And so he makes both from the line. "16 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Washington. Hasn't made one yet. To the wing right side. The 3 ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Athens, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Athens. Brown against Washington. They set the pick. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Number 45.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Lundberg. Okrzyjewski with the ball. And no good. And here is Brown. Out to the right wing. Grant, the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Washington. Brown outside. Nails the wide open jump shot. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Athens moving the ball around, and here is Grant. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Brown.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Washington. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. Which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Grant on the wing. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
2 points. That one goes.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Right wing. Grant outside. From 8, again Athens.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Washington. Pass to Brown. Here's Pokusevski. Brown outside. Here's Lundberg. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's Athens winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and
On 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the three. Hauled in by Brown. The three, James. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Check by James. Pass to Balmaro. Clock at 4. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
About a minute played here so far in the first. The three, James, and the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now, here is James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz, and he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Diallo passes to James. He gets it in there. James has got 7.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked. Pass to Mirotic. Check by James. Here's Mirotic. A deep 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Here's Kalathis. James outside. Deflected, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fires the 3. They set a pick. To the paint. Here's McCormick. Off target with a jump hook.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now here's Diallo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fade away. No luck on that one.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Brooks outside. There's a screen. Nails it from three. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Akobo. Brooks defending. McCormick with a rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And stolen by Diallo. Korkmaz on the wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Matajunas for three. Diallo fires in the triple. Diallo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Brooks against James.
2 minutes.
Pass to Akobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brooks against James. Down low to the left side wing. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Akobo.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. Give him 8 points now.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. James outside. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. Yet to see a basket. And here's Brown for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
32 seconds left in the first half. Hits the three-pointer.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And here's James. He's got 7. Tipped.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. And he makes the 8-footer.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
And now, not a bad... Glad you could join us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now James. Pass to Korkmaz. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Down low. Brown with the steal. And they're running. That shot, no good. Here's Balmaro. No points so far. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's James. Here's Kalathis. Ooh, poked away. And they're on the break. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And the visitors call time here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. 4-3, and that one's good. Mirotic, 13 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here they come. Brown with the block. They get it back. Here's Kalathis. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
With his first shot attempt. Good. He hits the jumper. Kalathis has got his first 2 points of the night. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Diallo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Balmaro. There's a screen. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Korkmaz. No points yet. Great look there, but off target. Covered by Diallo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 43 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. On target from range. Diallo's got 6. Diallo's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Now here's Brooks. Pass to McCormick. 4 seconds left. The shot off that time.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. He got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Diallo outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Brooks with it. Pass to McCormick. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's a Kobo. They set the screen. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Diallo. Here's a Kobo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Number 32. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Drops in the 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here is James. Here's the pick. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Shoots over Brown, and that one's good. Mirotic.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And he's able to get it back. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Balmaro. The 3. Hauled in by Brown. Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to James. No good on the triple.
But sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Five on the clock. Gets the three to fall.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the power forward. Panathinaikos, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Nunn. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Fournier against none. Pass to Panathinaikos. 11 feet away. No good off the front iron. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Osman, the pass to Slukas. Fall with the rebound. Here's Panathinaikos. Pass to Fall. Drills the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Up top, Yurtsevin. That shot off. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Down low. Out to the wing. Going inside. Left side, Fournier. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And here's none. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, I'm just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Vezenkov missing. Athens trails by 3. None. Bounce pass. 56 seconds left in the first. From the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Yurtsevin with the rebound. And here is Athens now. Pass to none. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Off the run.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vildoza in at the point guard position. And for Athens, driving inside. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Osman from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the wing on the left. Here now, Vildoza. Now Dorsey. He's covered by Grant. Fournier, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Athens.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Over in the corner, Brown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Peters. Outside Fournier. And he converts the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here is Grant. Back to Brown. Here's Osman. This one for 3. Another 3 for Athens.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And Athens making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here now, Vildoza. Defended by none. Pass to Vizenkov. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the right side. Back to Grant. Fires for 3. Here's Yurtsevin. And he jams it with authority.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Grant. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Papanikolaou. Nice jump shot. Good. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket of the game to go. Out left to the wing. Hernan Gomez finds Yurtsevin. Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Nunn. 3-pointer. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
11 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
At the line for your home team, Sasha.
Good on the second free throw. Fires from way outside. He can't hit that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Athens leads by just 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You show up. They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth. Kicked in the teeth. But they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
and if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Athens leading by 3. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vizenkov in at the power forward. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Nunn with it. He's guarded by Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. Fall with the rebound. Stolen by Yurtseven. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the 1. To the left wing. Nunn finds Yurtseven. Nunn against Fournier. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot. Fournier for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Fournier's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the 2-guard spot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Fournier. And they're pushing it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Fournier against Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. Shots over Fournier. Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got the lead up to 5 now for Athens.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Vizenkov. And it's off from 3-point range. And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the 2nd half. Again, Athens.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Here's Vizenkov. .129 left in the 3rd. Outside Fournier. Fires from the wing. Good. Fournier's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Grant outside. 5 to shoot. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Evans. Grant for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
16 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Evans. No scoring in this one. And that one is off. And so it's Athens bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Peters. And it's Vildoza in at the point.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Kicks it out to Grant. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Grant. And it's a completely new group for Athens.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Osman the pass to Slukas. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Athens leading by 5. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Nunn can't get it to fall. Pass to Panathinaikos. Fournier. Here's Vazenkov.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make or break them right here.
Here's Nunn. Fall with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
Slukas passes to Nunn. Trying to end the drought. Sinks the triple.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Panathinaikos. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now it's an 8-point Athens lead.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And that's an intentional foul.
0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.41 seconds left in the game. Here's Osman. Another 3 for Athens.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Makes it off the glass.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And so they foul intentionally.
0. Second personal foul.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
The away team. Slukas.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
It's money from deep. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Panathinaikos gets the 3 to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Fournier's shot is off. So Athens wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. Off target from three-point range. Now Jones. Ntilikina, pass to Bonga. From deep. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Ntilikina misses. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Out to the right wing. Pure from three-point range.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Jones. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And the shot goes.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. To the paint. Second chance effort. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. With the drive. And he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Bunga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Launches it. Jones grabs the board. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
From downtown, knocks down the long J. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Back to Pokashevsky. McCormick with a rebound. Pass to Brooks. Here's Balmaro. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokashevsky. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brooks against Brown. They set the pick. That's good. Brooks for 3. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brooks defending. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brooks. From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Jones. To the inside. Now here's Pokashevsky. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
The lanky Pokashevsky getting around the defense. Pretty good contest, and he finishes anyway.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. Got it. 5 points in the game.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
The home team calls timeout. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They've done a great job of protecting the ball tonight. That's just their first turnover.
A minute 37 left in the second period. And there's the screen. Here's Mirotic. Jacks up with 3 and doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Pass to Bonga. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ntilikina. Counted from distance.
Boy, Frank Ntilikina has such an impressive wingspan, excellent size for his position, and when he rises up, he can go right over defenders.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And it's Bonga missing. Bonga has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Mirotic. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Outside Jones from deep. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And let's turn our attention. That does it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's Jones in at the 4-man position. Here's Bonga from 8 feet. Uses the glass to drop it in. Give him 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Balmaro. Out to the wing. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. Here's Bonga. Misses in close.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And he gets it to go.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. Pass to Jones. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Bonga's got 5 points. Bonga has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. count the basket.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Bonga. Jones feels it out. Here's Bonga. He's got 5. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He has 7. 1:36 left in the third. Here's Balmaro. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Kept alive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. And he banks in the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mirotic, defended by Jones. Here's Balmaro. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Ntilikina. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jones with the ball. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bonga. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bonga's got 7 points here in the quarter. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now Brown. Picked by Pokashevsky. Pulls it. Brown can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's McCormick. Fader on the way. Can't hit that one. Back to Washington. Pass to Pokashevsky. And it's all tied up.
Well, Pokashevsky's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
And the visitors call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Mirotic. Nails it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. Jones sets a screen to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Jones. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bunga from behind the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Here's Balmaro, defended by Jones. And the basket by Balmaro.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Count it. Good.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Here's Balmaro. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Timeout, timeout. The home team calls timeout. Pass to Jones. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And so he makes both from the line.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.35 seconds left in the fourth. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Mirotic. And right on target. The home team calls timeout. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bunga. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
4-3. Balmaro grabs the board. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But